I met a remarkable gentleman called Terry Clark, who's a veteran of the Battle of Britain. He was a navigator. So I made him a bespoke blend, a tea that we would have had, tea as it used to be, a beautiful leaf tea, not a tea bag, not a modern industrial tea, but tea crafted by farmers on tea estates and carefully blended to produce a really, really high quality tea. He loved it, he wanted some more, and people who heard about it wanted more too, so the RAF asked me to make this tea on a larger scale for everyone, so everyone could have the good stuff. On the 8th of September, 70 years ago, London was heavily attacked. And we all looked after each other and we all helped out, and there was a kind of fantastic spirit in London. And we're trying to recreate that today by having a party where we help each other out.
It's funny, I went down to RAF Hendon a couple of weeks ago with my children to have a look at the RAF Museum, and you can see what the men and women put up with in the 30s and 40s going through those wars and how difficult their life was, but that community spirit, they all helped each other, and I think that's something that we should all take from now. And we decided to come up with 9 or 10 dishes that would be based around things that people ate in the 40s when rationing was around. So we've got mock oysters. They didn't have any fresh oysters or fish at that time, so we've made a lovely potato puree with celeriac and anchovies, which is what they would have done in the 40s, and given it our own little twists. And we've made lovely sausage rolls, spam. We bought a whole lot of spam tins throughout the spam meat and made our own ham hock terrine and put that back inside. I think it's just a time to remember what these people actually went through, you know, to liberate us and make sure that we're free.
And my inspiration came from the shopkeepers and the producers in the wartime. But for tonight, what I've done is, because my chocolate is contraband chocolate basically, so it looks like boxes of matches, because in the war, literally, you would only get the good bacon if you were the best customer, or if you had something to swap. So if you grew vegetables, you would swap some, bread at the baker's with potatoes. But I'm hoping to swap these for beer, gin, and cups of tea with biscuits. So that's my aim for tonight.
I really wanted to make a great party for Terry, because without Terry there would be no tea. But it was for him, and to recreate the spirit of the Blitz. This is a time when we all clubbed together and helped each other out.
I joined the Auxiliary Air Force in 1938 as an air gunner, and we used to patrol the East Coast, and it was my job at night to get my pilot into a position where he was behind the aircraft and he could see it. Once he could see it, then it was up to him to press the button and fire. I was a sergeant then.
This is a celebration of the Battle of Britain. It's a tea I'm really proud of because it raises money for the RAF Association, who help returning airmen, their families, in times of trouble. And right now they're still risking their lives in Afghanistan and Iraq.